Hello everyone, Flopsy here, and welcome back to Lemmings SNES Achievements Run Through. In the previous video, I probably had a very heavily edited video on Triple Trouble, because it took a very long time to complete. I think I even recorded it over 2 days as well. Kind of like a frustration type thing, and then come back and finish it type thing, because I was putting it off. So we're on to Taxing 27 now, calling the bomb squad. So this one's got I think this one's got a solution I couldn't get as well. You have to get 97% to get this one, which I assume's got clipping on it, zipping what so to speak. I think all the lemmings end up going up through the terrain. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do this achievement because I can't do it. But I will pass it for the sake of getting past it. I should mention as well, there's an achievement I can't get on Taxing 28 as well. I think it's poor weak creatures 90%. Oh, nice to have something a bit chill after the stress that was Triple Trouble. So eventually on Triple Trouble, I didn't actually talk about the solution as well. I had to end up going for a solution where I built from the very bottom, and I had to get the placements exactly right, otherwise they would hit the terrain in a certain way, and it was a miracle that the bashers stopped when I did them from the outside, to be honest. Oh, that was a bit of a bad builder. Please don't let me mess up this level as well. This is meant to be an easy level. I think they only give you just enough blockers to do it as well, which is the annoying thing about it. Well, I mean bombers rather. Well, I think there's more than enough bombers. It's just you eventually have to go to timing bombers eventually if you run out of blockers. Because the last two bombers are probably without he won't be stuck in the terrain much longer. So yeah, I don't really know much about the solution that's required for the achievement for this one, but I assume it's something to do with getting lemmings to zip up through the terrain. I saw it on the Pillars of Hercules solution as well. I think we're done now. Luckily the lemmings aren't falling in the water either. They're actually falling on a little crater and turning back, which is good. Oh, I forgot about that blocker there. Okay, so that's taxing 27 done. So we're going to be moving on to poor wee creatures now. There's a 90% solution required for the achievement on this, unfortunately, which I cannot get. Believe me, I tried. I'm clearly not getting the proper solution for this. It's not fun listening to all the death on this level. I think we can lose 30 lemmings on this for the original save requirement anyway. Oh, please don't hit that terrain. This might be a restart. Might not leave me with enough builders. Yeah, it's a restart. Stupid terrain. Sorry if I'm being a bit quiet in this video. Just been a lot going on in real life at the moment. It's probably not the best time to be recording, but I've got to get some videos out for this. And to be honest, now that we're past triple trouble, we could probably shoot for the end now. I can't really think of any more problematic levels after this. I think I remember the poles apart 100% solution being a little problematic, but there are quite a few mayhem achievements I did manage to get, so it's not. Oh yeah, and I can't count out the Sunsoft rank as well. Although I didn't manage to get any achievements on that one. The achievements were ridiculous on that one. Especially the 100% solution for I am AT. I actually saw a video of that and I thought, wow, this is insane. I think I've messed up again. I think I built too early. Yeah, this is redeemable. Just have to use a blocker. Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Oh, I had the wrong skill selected. Damn it. Well, I guess one level has to be causing me trouble, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot about the climber. I guess it doesn't matter about him once he's done his job. Okay, word of advice: don't start from the very edge. I'm not thinking on this level today. I very rarely play this level because it's not exactly a level you choose to play for fun. This one, especially if you don't like the sound of lemmings going squish. Well, not squish. I mean, splat. So I'm debating what playthrough I should be doing after this playthrough. Please tell me that's not going to hit it. I have debated going for the Game Boy Color version of Lemmings or the NES version of Lemmings. But the NES version of Lemmings I think is very much like the Game Boy version, so that will be a pretty similar experience for those who have watched that. I think this is still too bloody low. Might be pixels in it here. Yeah, it's just high enough. Well, that's handy actually. He can go ahead and clear the road for us, can't he? Because we are going to have to bash through this anyway, aren't we? That was actually a very good builder, that was, because it stopped at the wall, he climbed up it, and it was high enough as well. Okay, I could probably free the crowd now. It's not going to take them that long to do a builder, and they got a whole wall to get through. They're safe, aren't they? Yeah, they're fine. They're 1 pixel away from death. Okay, they're all coming. I haven't increased the release rate. I should probably address that because otherwise we're going to run out of time. And see how many we saved. It's probably going to be 70 something. Got to add 1 to that as well. Yeah, 77 we saved. Do love the design of this level. This is a beautifully designed level. Anyway, go back to what I was saying. Yeah, there's a Game Boy Color version of Lemmings, which is based off Lemmings 2 The Tribes, I believe. I'd probably play that. Apparently a lot of people say that's a really bad game as well. Apparently the physics are a little better than the Game Boy version, but not much better. And the NES version, I have never played, so I can't comment on the physics on that one. I can imagine they're a little bit more souped up than the Game Boy again, because apparently all the levels are completable on that, unlike the Game Boy version. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to Taxing 29 now, which has got a 100% solution. So we shall be doing this. I'll probably be aiming to get the rest of Taxing done in this video, even if it does end up taking a while. I don't see the next 2 levels taking up a lot of time, because the next one's just we all fall down. That's easy. Watch me fail now, just because I said that. Please tell me the digger at least stopped. Haven't got a whole lot of time on this level either. Well, at least that water feature's sealed now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, so we can't use the blockers at the exit. Well, we can, but then we'll have to have the complicated task of freeing it. Don't think we need to worry about the release rate, because the release rate was pretty high when we started the level anyway. That should be plenty. Right, just play the waiting game now. Pray that the miner goes low enough as well. If you're ever unsure on situations like this, it's always better to go further back, because you can always fix it with a basher if you go too low. Whereas if it's the opposite where you go, whereas the opposite if you're too high, it can only be fixed with builders or complicated digger basher staircases kind of things. So it's always best to be a little bit safer than sorry. Like, it looks like this is probably going to go too low holding up a, yeah, this is going to go a bit too low. So once we get low enough, we'll just assign a basher to fix it. Bashers are a little bit faster as well, so you're not exactly going to lose a lot of time doing it this way. I've also got to remember, he's got a climber, but I don't think that left slope is climbable anyway, so it's fine. No, it's slowing down greatly now because okay, now's a good time to assign the basher. You only really have just enough time to do this as well. It's quite a tricky level time wise. You can't mess about on this level. That's why I prefer to seal up the water gap and then let the lemmings just sit on the bottom. Then you don't have to worry too much about the time limit. Plus, it's more of a pain to hold them in this left dirt mound, because then you've got to pray that you get a miner facing the right direction, and if you don't, it's another builder to eradicate it. So I did this purely from a builder saving standpoint. It's better to hold them on the bottom level for that reason. There we go. That's 100% on taxing 29 for another achievement. There's the achievement. Alright, let's get we all fall down out of the way. Let's get this piece of crap out of the way. There's no achievements assigned to this other than the one for doing taxing 26 to 30. Okay, what release rate should we go for this time? Ugh. Worst bloody music possible as well. Might turn up a bit more actually. Go for 76. We All Fall Down would be a lot more fun if you could just do it at any release rate you wanted to, not having to worry about the 3-minute time limit. I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be boring at the lower release rates, but what? I can't believe I failed there. He must have been literally 1 pixel away from death there. He must have been literally 1 pixel. Okay. That's telling Flopsy, don't put it up to 76. Just leave it at 68 to 70 or something. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to do it. Let's leave it at 68, okay? It should be noted that the difference between 68 and 69 on Lemmings is actually nothing, because I think the release rate only changes each even numbered number. So the next release rate change would be at 70 and 72, 74, 76 and so forth. So the odd numbered version will just be the same as its lower even counterpart. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments, but I think that's my understanding of it. There's more space on this level than I thought. I don't know why I was trying to cram so close together. Yeah. I don't think the 80 version is going to be too problematic considering that. There was one lemming that wriggled by, but luckily he survived the drop. Okay, that concludes the taxing rating. We are going to have a cutscene now, as is standard with every SNES Lemmings rank complete. Can't remember the taxing one. I think the taxing one was a little bit interesting from what I remember. Yeah, I like this. I love the terrain they're using. It's a shame they don't actually use this terrain in the game. Would have made for a nice a special tile set level or something. Shame the cutscene's a little bit short on the short side. Okay, so we're on the Mayhem rank now, so I'm going to call this a video. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video.